There'd be like surprise to sale on him. Like if you join Patreon right now, we will let you rate our merch box and pick one thing. Would that be weird? You would hate us? You would hate us for like the first Patreon to go to gets to raid the merch box. Not our t-shirts, but like the fucking shit we're giving away.
This red light, we're live right now, right? I'm not showing the video.
I'm gonna ask him.
Audio is picking up. Yeah, this little red light will move. See it? You're on camera, so when they start to show you won't be able to. Whoa.
What is happening? Why would you show me that?
Never saw her again.
I don't want to know.
I'm really
No. No. What's it at? I don't want to know. I'm already sad. I don't want to know. I'm already sad. I'm sad. Because I'm so sad. You've been around a woman before? Yeah, we used to get sad. Look at it. Sarah just gave me a free rock today because it's my last day with her.
Huh?
What?
That's one of mine.
Okay, as the close.
I might have stolen
Wait,
it.
no, maybe not the close. I'm thinking we do it at the top.
You know what they say, great artists steal.
I asked him if we could do the super secret giveaway.
I think we did it once. You didn't do it last time maybe, where you did the warm up, like, hey, ready, we're about to get started.
Yeah, that's
We
what
did that for one show.
We did it last time, yeah.
Did we? Okay, I couldn't remember.
We can do, we're not thinking 9-banded anymore, I guess, because they backed out.
yeah.
So we're just doing Eastsiders and the Hilton and Hyatt. And New Standards. And then at the end, like, we can thank our Patreons. Like this is like the wrap up of regular ditties talking about the holidays. Or I guess no, we should do this first. Sponsors first, holidays, intro into him because we're going to talk about the national holiday of like blah blah blah.
Right, yeah.
And then we can do so Patreon, but also tonight. Chris doesn't approve of this. We're just going to try and get away with it anyway. Anybody who puts in anybody here in the audience who pledges $5 a month for our Patreon can rate our merch box. Hey, ladies. Okay. It's 2019. Anal is on the table, Ben. Anal is on the table?
Hello, hello, hello. Hyatt, how are you doing tonight?
Hello, Hyatt. Yeah.
That's my stuffy weather lady voice. Hello.
hello, hello, hello.
Hi, welcome to Comedians Interviewing Musicians. My name is Becky Jo Neal.
And I'm Kim Stacy.
That's where you clap.
There.
Yeah, that's never worked before. Hell yeah. Thank you again for joining us here at the Hyatt.
Yay.
One of our brilliant, we have an incredible couple of volunteers who work for us here that work through the Hyatt, and they have always been super generous to us. They validate parking, so check with the bar if you parked in the garage. Ayo.
Ew. They call it a ticket chaser, so get yourself a ticket chaser and a chaser, which is a shot. So
Yes.
get an actual shot and
You're an adult.
Chase your
You're
beer.
at a hotel, just crash upstairs. It's fine.
Ew.
Don't drink and drive, drink podcasts, and pass out on the patio out here.
Ew.
So we have a couple of sponsors we'd like to thank. Austin Eastsiders, shout out to them. They
Woo.
host us a couple times a month. They are delicious. Gluten-free goodness.
Gluten-free goodness for Kim Stacy.
They have the kindest, most dog-friendly staff ever. They're very
Absolutely.
lovely. I do appreciate them. Oh, and Newsstand Your Manufacturing.
Where our T-shirts come from.
Yeah, for the podcast viewers,
Bum, bum,
I'm
bum, bum.
stroking Kim's shoulder.
No.
Give away a couple tonight to some Eventbrite folks.
Hey.
So if you haven't checked in through Eventbrite, now is the time. Be considered for that
RSVP.
list. AA. And also, our patrons.
Yeah, become a patron.
Very important.
For as low as $1 a month, and you get some really cool shit through us. Also,
true.
you help support live Austin music and
Amen.
comedians. So you are actually a part of the scene. So get on that.
True dat. Also, this hasn't been approved by anyone above me, but I'm just going to do it anyway because we're at a
Oh.
hotel and whatever.
Okay.
I'm going to give anybody in the audience tonight who wants to pledge $5 to our patron, you can raid our merch box.
Whoa, hey-o, we're getting fired.
Yeah, Kim and I got to stuff the mystery merch boxes this month, and we found that there is a lot of cool shit in there that we cannot justifiably just put into one person's box and not let anybody else have it. There's some like really cool artwork from the artists in there. CDs, stickers, like
tattoos.
I mean, like there's some really cool shit in there. So if you pledge $5 tonight, I will let you raid the merch box. It's going to be worth it. There was some like really
next
cool
week I'm hosting by myself because Becky Jo just got fired.
Hey, fair enough.
Ew.
The last weekend was Halloween, and I
Yes.
feel like people are so eager to move on to Christmas already. It's like calm the hell down. You're missing
absolutely
a lot of holidays in there.
Yes. There is a lot of holidays before Christmas.
Yeah, like Thanksgiving is a given. Like we all, who's here for Thanksgiving? Any
yes,
turkey
anyone who loves Thanksgiving, yes, absolutely.
train.
We love to eat.
Mhm.
But also, speaking of eating, there's a bunch of other holidays before Christmas.
Yeah.
Like today is National Nachos Day.
Hell yeah.
Hey-o.
And we're at the
And
Hyatt.
we're
Every
at the
time we're at the
Hyatt.
Hyatt, it's National Nacho Day because we have enchiladas and like enchiladas, fajitas, and
Same
like all the
thing.
cooked peppers and onions and chickens and beefs and tortillas. It's delicious. It's National Nacho Day every time you're at the Hyatt. Come to the next one.
Absolutely. And on the November 10th, it's Sesame Street Day.
Aww.
There you go.
Pop out of a garbage
Absolutely.
can and yell at someone.
Yeah, that's great. And then on the 12th, it's Happy Hour Day.
It's me every day.
There you go. Jump out of a garbage can drunk.
Yeah.
Happy Hour Day.
I do that every day.
On the 15th, it's Drummer Day. Nailed
Screw
it.
a drummer on the 15th.
And-
Everyone go home with a drummer.
On the 17th, it's National Unfriend Day. There
Do
you
it.
go.
I dare
Then-
the guy in the back. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
can't wait. Deleting my Facebook. And on the 19th, it's World Toilet Day. So if you're still celebrating Happy Hour Day, you can celebrate it with World Toilet Day on the 19th by vomiting.
Not if you're drinking Austin knee ciders because it's gluten-free.
It's the best. It's actually good for you because it's made out of apples.
fruits.
On December 4th, it's Jay-Z's birthday. I don't know about you, but that's way cooler than Christmas.
It's cheat on your beautiful wife and mother of your children
Oh,
day.
brought it down for real. On the 8th of December, it's Bartender Day. I think it's Bartender Day every day, especially here at the Hyatt. So tip
Hey.
your bar staff.
There's some gorgeous people down there. Earl, thanks for waving at him. Earl,
yeah.
we're also waving at you, but we're telling everyone to tip the bartenders.
Also,
They're kicking ass in the
on
back.
the 9th, it's Llama Day. So if you know a bartender who's also a llama or a llama who's
them.
also a bartender, celebrate them twice.
Ooh, can I hire the llama bartender?
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
And on the 15th, it's Cat Herders Day.
That's Kim's holiday.
I don't know what the frick that means. Cat herders. Are we celebrating cats who get herded or people who actually herd cats? Either way, I'm going to get shit-faced. And then let's celebrate it off on the 18th where it's National Answer the Phone like Buddy the Elf Day.
No.
So you answer the phone on the December 18th, answer it, "Hi, this is Buddy the Elf. What's your favorite color?" That's how you have to answer the phone the entire day.
That's what we're missing, that people are just jumping ship to Christmas, crazy bastards.
Yeah,
I don't know what the
so
hell.
get ready. And also, the most important holiday, which is today, has to do with our amazing guest.
Are you guys ready to hear some music?
Yeah.
Not
This.
music. I just learned that that's a different thing. Are you
It's
ready to hear some
completely
music?
different. Music.
Okay,
yeah.
there we go.
So-
We're going to find some people to make awkward eye contact with to announce this
Awkward
with.
eye
I'm going to go pink
This
hair sister right
man
here.
gave me, first of all, he gave me the finger guns. Second of all, he definitely did the he did the scissors to the eyes
I
and was
see
like,
ya.
"Ma'am." He knew someone watches the show. Okay.
Yes, I got pink hair. Yes, I'm here with you.
I got
okay.
finger guns.
All right.
All right. 1,
two,
2, 3.
Modern
Modern
day
day
Midas, ladies and gentlemen.
Give it up.
Thoughts go with your eyes. Somewhere out a window. Your heart's not far behind. Trace stains upon your pillow, the way you cry. Somewhere else in time, when you try to get them off your mind. And I know it's hard for a broken heart to find somewhere to start. Yes, I know it's hard for a broken heart to find somewhere to start. Don't you want to heal? I know it felt so real. And maybe it was back when, but it hasn't been since then. You've had a rise and fall, lonely nights without a cause, and you've had a few hearts try, but you still needed time. And I know it's hard, a broken heart, to find somewhere to start. Yes, I know it's hard, a broken heart, to find somewhere to start. And I know it's hard, a broken heart, to find somewhere to start.
Yes, give it up.
Okay.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank y'all for having me.
If the audience is having a good time, there is a donation jar. Where's the donation jar?
It's on
it's
everyone's
on this
table.
Yes.
It's on this table over here. It's also in your
yeah.
Venmo.
Yeah, you can Venmo us. Every dollar that you put into those little tiny cups go to Modern Day Midas. So if you're having a good time, please.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, girl. You didn't know you were getting money
He's like,
today.
I also have a cup right here. It's called my hand. Hello.
Hey. This is
I enjoy
episode
food.
106, I believe. We're trying to do math up here. We're like, who knows? We are super glad. We have a lot of familiar friends in the house. I know you. Raise your hand if you've been here before. Not to the Hyatt, but you've been to a show before. Okay, yes.
Yay.
Thank you guys again for joining us. We see some new faces in the house. Please come keep joining us. We'd appreciate it. Thanks again to Modern Day Midas for joining us. Want to introduce yourself to the audience?
Hi, I'm Raul, also known as Modern Day Midas.
Hey, that's also where you clap.
There it is.
That's never worked before. I can't believe it's working now.
You're 2 for 2 so far.
2 for 2.
2 for 2. This is the section where we like to ask our stan questions. Those are stalker fan questions. They come from all over. I personally had one as a stalker fan of yours, so I'm just going to... Do you mind if I go first?
Sure.
Okay, I just elbowed this painting, and I hope I don't get sued.
It's okay. It's
for the
probably,
podcast listeners. I
probably
elbowed
only
the
like
painting behind me.
$12,000.
Whew, that's twice of my life. Okay, my first question is, you have a detailed request list that you lay out or hand out during shows.
Yes.
What is the story behind that? Please tell me how many times you were requested Freebird before you just printed out a laminated piece of paper.
Well, it happens every show. Literally every show. There's always someone in the audience that's like, Freebird. And for about a year, I always had, no offense to frat guys, but I always had frat guys come in and be like, yeah, play some Skinnerd or play some Tom Petty or some Pearl Jam. And I finally got to the point where I was like, name me 3 Pearl Jam songs.
Yeah.
And I'll play you one. And they
He
never
goes-
could.
He just goes, as he just starts like
yeah, the
grunting.
one that goes.
You know, the one that's like with the words? And I'm like, no.
Oh, no.
So I actually love the song Freebird. But it's just such a cliche thing that I'm like,
Yeah.
let's just try to avoid this right off the
Yeah.
bat.
Do you think that's like generational? When do you think people will stop yelling "Play Freebird" and someone just be like, "Play Truth Hurts" and just like starts like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
It's probably gonna be. I don't know about Truth. Oh, Truth Hurts.
but I
Hopefully,
mean, like, hopefully.
but I
we
was
can
thinking
pray.
like Old Town Road is probably gonna
Oh
be the new one.
shit.
Okay.
Because
Alright.
I had a lot of that happening too.
Really?
Oh.
That song is surprisingly. That's like
It's always
almost a
frat
whole
guys,
octave.
and I'm very sorry about that.
I wanted to know if all the frat guys like knew how gay Lil Nas was before.
I don't know, but it stopped immediately after he came
Right.
out.
I was like, first of all, his name is Little Nas X, which is short for Little Nasty, which is a gay thing, and X, which is a drug prominent in the
I
gay
didn't know
community.
any of this. I feel
Girl,
very-
get woke. Go
I
to a
d-
gay club every once in
I
a
don't-
while. Shit.
I feel okay.
We'll go after this.
Do some X with some drag queens.
I feel
Whatever.
very seen right now. Okay. I think my stand question is a lot different. So you posted something very controversial on your Instagram on October 25th, which is my birthday.
Hello.
You posted about candy corn. And you
Bum
said you
bum.
liked it.
Bum bum bum.
Yes.
I want to talk about that with you face to face right now.
Candy corn gets a bad rap.
Yeah, because it's
Ooh.
gross.
Have you ever taken all the candy corns and put them together? It actually makes looks like a corn. Like
Not convincing me.
it's happiness in triangle form.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's
It's also bullshit.
Kim.
It tastes like earwax.
That's not true.
Delicious earwax.
What's wrong with your ear? What's right with your earwax? I guess maybe. Are you 80% glucose?
No, probably.
Well, I don't wear turtlenecks.
Okay, so then you're corn.
Candy corn.
My fifth on that one.
Okay, wait. Who here is candy corn? We're just like actually
No,
despise
Kim
it.
has to take it because before we co-hosted, I said I don't. Yes, that is a possibility. I don't like it when you spread it on
Okay.
toast with nothing else. You nasty ass white people. What
But-
the hell?
Avocado is good for you.
Yeah, I have a question though. Do you like cilantro?
I do.
No.
You think it tastes
so
like
maybe
soap?
you have the taste buds that
Yeah.
make cilantro taste like soap, and that's why you don't like candy corn.
Yeah.
Is it because it's made out of cilantro?
No.
No, it's just your
it's a
taste
thing.
buds are different.
Okay, all right. So anyway, you have another picture of you, and that made me love you again
Okay.
because you're standing next to Dean from Gilmore Girls.
Who? What?
What?
Jared
Yes.
Padalecki, yeah.
Yeah, Jared Padalecki. What was the story behind that? How'd you guys meet?
So he, aside from him and getting in trouble this past weekend.
I know. I was gonna say, is this too much? Is this too soon?
I think
So
it's good to
I
bring it up.
was
The bouncer, he
downtown
choked out.
on a Sunday, and he co-owns one of the bars down there called San Jack
Mm-hmm.
Saloon as well. And I was at Darwin's going to get lunch and realized they had stopped having food. And he was sitting there with the owner and the manager of San Jack, who are both friends of mine. And so I was like, this is totally my in to meet him and be super cool about it.
Yeah.
Because I'm a huge fan of Supernatural.
See, I was
So
gonna say he's not a
I
Gilmore Girl.
went-
She's
Shut
gonna be
up, Gilmore
Supernatural.
Girls.
I ended up drinking with him for like 3 or 4 hours, like going bar hopping before my show, and I do not remember the show I played afterwards. He is a huge person, just like
I heard that he's like wicked.
He's very tall.
He's what Hollywood calls liability tall.
What?
When you're above a certain height, they have to start putting other people on soapboxes, and like, that's a thing. You also hit. Anybody in the film industry know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Liability tall. That's a thing. Nobody. Ray's like, from his years in porn. He's like, yep, that's why. That's why. Jordan? No. Okay, screw you.
but
art
also
school,
one of
damn
the
you.
nicest dudes ever. And he told me his like biggest fan freak out moment. He met the boss.
Oh, that's cool.
And he said he was like, I had to grab my wife and like hide behind her. I like ducked behind her.
There's a lot of ducking.
Good.
yeah, he's a big dude.
Yeah, that's really cool. Also, before we get to a song, you have a few pictures of you dressed up in really awesome outfits. Like one, you have a really cool hippo outfit, and one you're also dressed as a poop.
Yes.
Emoji. It's the poop emoji. I don't know why you said that yesterday. Chris was like, he's dressed like a poop.
No,
The
it wasn't.
emoji.
It wasn't the emoji.
It's the poop emoji, is
It's
it
the
not?
poop emoji.
Yeah.
All right. Well, a poop is a poop. But I like.
Like, is that costume could have gone like, whoa, my God, what the ever loving hell?
Have you ever performed like in a
Yes.
costume like that? Okay.
Yes.
For what kind of?
One day I put a little storm cloud and I was just a shit storm.
I love that.
That's so clever.
Another day I put a halo on it and I was holy shit.
That's
Yes.
good.
And then I played a show and I was like, I'm a shitty musician.
These are good. Write these down for next Halloween, guys. These are good.
Oh,
I apologize for the language.
boo.
No. No. Have you listened to the two sailors sitting across
Ben,
from you?
our resident grandpa on the sound. Have you been listening to those two? Oh, man. Okay, are you guys ready to hear some more music?
Yeah. Let's hear
All
another
right.
song.
Modern Day Midas, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo.
Alrighty. This song's called Make Me a Mountain. I wanna stand 6 stories tall, be a man who has it all. I wanna walk on mountains abroad, in lands that rival ours. Make me a mountain, make me a stream, make me a thought you see in your dreams. Make me a sculpture and play me in ink. Make me a color you cannot paint. Make me a mountain, make me a mountain, make me a mountain, make me a mountain. Call me kid, imagination in a world full of temptations. Call me a man behind the times, but a boy with a beautiful mind. Make me a mountain, make me a stream, make me a thought you see in your dreams. Make me a sculpture and play me in ink. Make me a color you cannot paint. Make me a mountain, make me a mountain, make me a mountain, make me a mountain.
Give it up.
Yes.
Modern Day Midas here at the Hyatt. Woo. Thank you again so much for being with us.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you.
If you're
Amazing.
just now joining us at the Hyatt, we are comedians interviewing musicians, and we are here with Modern Day Midas, and we're calling him Raul today with his.
Yes.
That's because
Cute
that's
little
his
shirt.
actual name, not just because that's what we picked.
It's a Tuesday. You never know. Actually, reminder: if you're having a good time, please slip some dollars into the donation cups for Modern Day Midas. It is all 100. Ray, yes, we are Vanna. Where's your
Vanna.
other hand, Vanna?
Vanna.
There we go. Please drop some ducats in there in those buckets. Oh my God, I'm a poet.
Ducats and buckets. I'm sorry.
Just put them in
I'm
those
gonna let
buckets.
it roll.
And that's all going to Modern Day Midas. So please do that. Thank you. Good night. Just kidding. Okay. Anyway, we are about to kick off our second glorious interview Are you ready?
Do you want to give a T-shirt away first?
I thought you were going to do it. Sorry, I was waiting. Okay,
sorry. Cool.
I'm
Before
an
we
idiot.
get ready for this
I was
second
just
part of the
waiting
shirt.
Is anyone wearing
Nobody.
shirts?
Everybody listening on the
Good.
podcast
So
right
you
now.
all need one.
It is Topless Tuesdays here at the Hyatt. Those for you listening. So our first T-shirt giveaway is to Karen.
Yes. Oh, hi, Karen. Karen, you're winning a T-shirt today.
Karen?
Oh, where'd she go? I just saw her. Oh, she lied. There she is.
There she
Hey!
is. Karen.
She's winning a T-shirt today. Thank you so much for showing up.
Karen, you get a T-shirt, and then we have one more.
Yes. Also, we are going to give away a T-shirt to Yolanda Gore. Any in the house? Yes, Yolanda.
Woo!
Yes. Oh,
Yeah,
hi.
awesome. Allison in the back in the beautiful blue blazer.
It's
blue
cobalt.
blazer. It's blue.
Cobalt.
All right, crayons. Okay, so you see her, she'll get you a
Also,
T-shirt.
a reminder: at the end of the show, if you pledge, the first person to pledge $5 to Patreon to our show is getting to raid our merch box, which has you can raid that. It's since then been approved. My boss said it was okay. So if you
No,
pledge
you're
$5 to the Patreon,
Pledge $5, you get Becky
you get
Joe
to
fired.
raid. Yay! You get to raid my job.
Then it's my show.
Yes.
Okay, great. All
Viva la
right.
Kim. No, that's fair.
So now this is where we do our standard interview.
Ooh,
and
the
standard
hard-hitting
interview
questions.
as in just more of us stalking you on the internet.
There's
Okay.
absolutely nothing standard about it at all.
No.
It's standard in quotations.
Absolutely.
You have a wide variety of musical influences. I would like to know if you have any non-musical influences, like visual artists, I don't know, fashion icons,
The
dancers.
Us.
dancers. Won't talk about that.
My Call Out Boy
The
says
artist who did the I'm blanking on his name. He did the artwork for the Used, which is one of my
Oh,
favorite
yes.
bands. He did the artwork for their third album with the guy with the box head.
Yes. Oh, I'm not kidding. I earlier sent a video to her saying that my outfit was inspired by the Used. I was listening to I Caught Fire, and I was like, I'm putting on flannel and a choker. It's happening. Oh, that's a great album.
After the show, I'll play a song by them.
Oh, please. I'm a cry.
Aggressive.
Wait, so any other, like, the artist who, we'll figure that out. We'll Google that and put it in the podcast link because it's escaping me as well. So they have that visual artist. Any, like...
I like to go to random, just like witches markets and random markets and stuff like that. And every time there's local artists, I actually hired one. She goes by Handmade by Hop. I hired her to do the album artwork for my
beautiful.
next album that's coming out.
It's
And because I fell in love with her. It's childlike, but it's obviously an adult did it.
yeah.
That was a weird way to describe it, but I really
playful.
enjoy her. It's playful.
Yeah.
That's a better way. I really like her artwork, so I stalk her on Instagram, and I'm
See, it's the glory of the internet.
It's the glory of the internet.
Totally.
You can stalk people.
Mm-hmm.
But you also are an artist as well, a visual artist, because you have records that you collect and then you paint on them.
yes. That started completely out of boredom. I stopped drinking a year and a half ago almost.
Congrats.
And those first 3 months felt like 3 years just because I was bored out of my mind, and I had a bunch of 45s laying around, and I'm like, what if I wanted to just make something to put on my walls?
Yeah.
And I had a bunch of friends saying, these are really good. Can I request something? And then I started just taking orders. I made some for, I know Brian's here. I made some for Kids in a New Groove.
Yeah, I saw that one. The Kids in the New Groove one is really
That's
cool.
so
Jackie Venson, you made one
Yeah.
of her, which it's really intricate. So if you go on his Instagram, look at that.
They're
It's really
beautiful.
neat. You also made a Bob's Burgers one, which
Tina's,
love.
Louise's hat.
You made
Yeah.
Louise's hat, which I
And
love.
Sandra
Bob's
Bullock,
Burgers.
which it was in the thumbnail version, and I was like, holy shit, that's Sandra Bullock. Woo.
It
That
is some
actually, Dizzy
great-
Rooster hired me to make 8 vinyls
Wow.
of like Austin or Texas artists. So I did a Willie Nelson, I did Sandra Bullock, I did Tommy Lee Jones, I did Mia Khalifa.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I did
Nobody
Matthew
in the- no.
McConaughey and a couple, and they should have them hanging up like this weekend.
That's
Oh,
so
cool.
cool.
So
Hell yeah.
that was fun.
Yeah, that's really awesome.
I understand the mud mask. Self-care is like really in right now. That is a thing. Mud masks, all of the detoxes and whatever. How do you take care of yourself as a musician?
Well, I drink a lot of water.
There we go. Stay hydrated, you beautiful bitches. Just do it.
I did exfoliate before coming here.
We can
I
tell.
can tell.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
We can
It's
tell.
very nice.
He is glowing. For the podcast, he is glowing.
Literally.
And then the key, I just eat like shit.
Oh,
Yay!
amen.
Just tacos and
Eat
pizza.
like garbage.
What's your after show go-to food?
For political reasons, I have to say tacos.
I feel that. I'm here for that. If you could, that's your political statement, tacos.
Yeah.
I'm here for that. Just make like a T-shirt out of that. My political statement is
tacos.
tacos.
Absolutely.
Tacos. Also, I saw on your Instagram that you covered a Bright Eyes song with Natalie Price.
Yes.
So now we covered the used thing. So you were you are an emo kid.
Yes.
Thank you, Nux.
There it
Bam.
is.
For the podcast, we just bumped knuckles.
Yeah.
That's what happens when emo kids unite. How much of your music do you think is fully influenced by the stuff you listened to at like earlier, or is it like an ever-growing thing?
I think it's a lot of an ever-flowing thing. I was definitely an emo kid. I cover a lot of emo songs. Right. So I cover Fall Out Boy, Panic at the Disco,
Yes.
My
Yes.
Chemical Romance.
Yes.
I'm like one of the few artists downtown when I play 6th Street that covers that era. So I have like my niche demographic with that.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
But I mean, that's huge now, so.
definitely write about my feelings, so the emo definitely came into that. But two of like my biggest vocal influences are Jack Black and Incubus.
Ooh.
Wow.
Okay, wait. This is like a side question. Do you know a lot of Incubus fans, Kim?
I don't.
Do you know a lot of Incubus fans?
Not a lot, but when I do find them, they're like deep cut Incubus.
And are they
fans.
terrible? I only know I only know like four die-hard Incubus fans, one of them being my sister, and I think I'm biologically prone to love her, but the other three are like, it's Incubus or nothing. And you're like, oh my God.
They're not as bad as Pearl Jam fans.
No, that's true. At least they can name them Chet. At least they can name them. I mean, like, I found like I've never gone to an Incubus show, though I love them so much and I would love to see them live. I've never gone because I hate most of their fans. Is that weird? I don't know. Have you ever like found a musical artist you're like, I could never go because their fan base is terrible?
Yeah. Yeah. That's how I felt when I went to go see the Used when they came into town. I was sitting and then I just see a bunch of kids that are younger than me. That's why I said kids. That are younger than me, like full on, like they just bought that shirt at Hot Topic.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I was at Hot Topic yesterday. But
Yeah, I love
I sleep
Hot
at Hot
Topic.
Topic. I don't know.
Yes, Hot Topic is still a store, online or physically at the
These
mall.
two grandpas on our soundboard
Yeah,
and
yo,
computer are like,
what's
Hot
a
Topic's
Hot
not a
Topic?"
thing.
But see, I browse the Hot Topic now.
Yeah.
I don't like actively
Yeah, you
Just to
just,
see
spend
what
all
the
my
kids are
money
up
there.
to.
you go there, you try the things on, and then you go home and buy it online, so then no one knows
Yeah.
that you did that.
Yeah.
Or you go home and you make it yourself.
Yeah.
Because that's what real fun kids do. Or they beg their mom to buy it. That's fair.
So you just had a single release on the
Yes.
first, the "Let Me Keep You Home,"
Mm-hmm.
which is an amazing song, and then you
Oh,
did
thank
all the
you.
proceeds went to Avery's Angels Fund,
Yes.
and we want to talk about that.
Yes. So Avery's Angel Fund, it was started, the song Let Me Keep You Home, a dear friend of mine named Sarah, who unfortunately is one of people in the service industry. If they have emergency veterinary needs, they don't always have the means to take their pets to
Yeah,
go to the emergency room.
absolutely.
So all the money from streams, all the money from their specific band camp, if they buy the song for $1 or $5, however much they want to pay for the song, it was just another way to kind of contribute to that. And I'm going to be on Fox 7, and I'm going to give away to them a couple of shirts. I was trying to get some for y'all, but I couldn't get a hold of her on time.
Well, now we know.
I'll
Son of a.
I'll get
amazing.
some for y'all later.
Yeah. But that's amazing.
Fix it in
That's
post.
really, that's
Beautiful.
something that's really special.
I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to try to find a new cause with every, next album. I'll do a single and, relate it to a cause. I think that's kind of just a good way to give back.
I agree.
It's important. What are you producing your work for, if not to help people in a multitude of ways, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Oh.
All right, round of applause for that answer.
Yeah,
That was pretty.
absolutely.
Would you guys like to kick into a couple of more songs?
Yeah, I think we.
All right, keep that round of
I've lost count this year to the point of no more tears. It's just another day, another poured out beer. It's a guiding light for me. I know I wonder if you would it have changed their minds, or had they made them up? Final thoughts, I only know for sure. Oh, is it not alone? Let me keep you home. Let me keep you home. Let me keep you home. Is it not alone? Let me keep you home. Let me keep you home. Let me keep you home. 'Cause you're not alone. 'Cause you're not alone. You home. And this next song. His mama left when he was 10, down the barrel of a bottle, liquor shelf, 'cause he was looking for some. I've known pain plenty, gave me, but now she never will. And I was raised a certain way, it was different than the kind my daddy know. When he told him he was kind, and he said, I've been a certain way. It is love your daddy knows. Love your daddy knows. Thank you.
Yes, give it up for Modern Day Midas.
All right, all right. Thank you again to everyone who joined us here at the Hyatt tonight. And thank you again to the Hyatt for having us. This was
Yes.
incredible. We always
Thank
love
you
being
so
here.
much.
Great drinks, fajitas afterwards.
National Nachos Day.
Every single day. That's how we do it.
Yep.
Ooh, thank you for your free merchandising for that jingle.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Our sponsors tonight, Austin Eastsiders, thank you again. We will be there next week. So come join us there on Tuesday. Who do we
Yeah.
have next week? Ooh,
Ronald-
Roland, Roland Roots and the what? Did you spell that right? That can't be it.
Rhythm.
Oh, and the Rhythm.
And
It's
rhythm.
phonetical.
And the
Okay.
rhythm.
Roland Roots and the Rhythm. We're going to be there at Austin Eastsiders with them next week, Tuesday at 7. So be there or be square. And thank you again to New Standard Manufacturing for giving us those sick-ass shirts. If you're having a good time, drop some dollars in the donation buckets for Raul / Modern Day Midas.
Same person.
Same person.
Same.
So please do that. If you're having a good time, show some support. And Patreon, last chance. If you pledge $5 right now, you can raid the merch box. There are some serious CDs, serious, awesome, cool shit in there. So please do.
Awesome.
I got permission from Dad, so like, be cool about it. That's all I ask. Anyway, we're gonna play a game.
Yeah, let's play a
To
game.
close out this.
Close it out.
We'd like to call this game
Three
Living
for
If This
Three.
Is Working. This is
I wonder
working
if it
for
will
me.
work if I do it. Okay.
I think it's just
I'll
because
find my
you're
moment.
here. He's our good luck. Yes. Okay.
I'm just gonna stand in the background of every new
Yeah.
every new episode. Just be like,
Yeah.
security.
I'll just glare at people.
Everyone's
if
clapping
because
they're nervous.
This game is called Influencers. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that game where they give you the movie tagline and you have to guess the name of the film. Has anyone seen that? Where they'll be like, he couldn't be on time to class. He couldn't be on time to his date. And now he's not even in the right time zone. You're like, oh, Back to the Future. Okay, cool. So we're going to do a similar version of that. Who knows? I paraphrased the ever-loving hell out
I
of
was
it,
like,
so
that's
I have
not
no
Back
idea.
to the Future.
I have the poster somewhere
He's
at a
not
dude
the
I
same
slept with's
time
house, and I don't know.
because he's in California.
This one's sort of like that, but we've taken, because you have such a great sound descriptor. What it was? Acoustic, urban,
It's acoustic, urban, folk, indie pop.
acoustic, urban, folk, indie
I have
pop.
I have all that on there.
Yeah.
I thought I just
We did our research, sir.
I just eliminated it to urban folk.
Nope.
Which I'm here for. Like, it's just super funny.
Nope.
We get a lot of musicians who continue to grow and like forget to edit that weird comma part, and then they just have it on their website, or the way that they have their profiles on Instagram, their bios on Instagram.
Okay.
These
All
are
local.
all the people that we are about to say you know or follow on Instagram.
And y'all can definitely play along because you've probably seen them.
Yeah,
on the
Brian,
show.
you're on here, so hope you're not offensive. Okay. I'm going to give you a description of someone's sound, whether it be self-described or other, and I'm going to give you two options of bands. You're going to tell me which band you think it is. I think
Okay.
the audience really wants to play with this too.
Yes.
So we're going to tip in with the audience as well. The first one, ATX indie folk band with influences like Motown, R&B, and country. Is it Deerfellow or Fleckhouse?
Fleckhouse.
Amen. See, easy one. We knew we could get you on that one.
Okay.
Good
all
one.
right, Okay.
All right, now we're
okay.
playing here.
Okay, now we're in it.
And if you're in these bands, shut up. Some of y'all are here.
And if you're not, let's form a band and be on the list.
Yeah, get with the time.
What if one of the
the
bands
hell?
is here and they're like, that we should use that description, and then it happens to be them.
That's
But yeah.
plagiarism, and you heard it here first.
There
Art
it
of Music
is.
Firsthand. Okay, writer, performer, artist, goofball, Kate Howard or Tom Manny?
We got some Kate Howard.
See?
I'm gonna say
Kate.
Tom.
Anybody else?
Okay, we got a lot of Kates.
It's Kate Howard.
Kate Howard.
Kate Howard. I got the goofball is hard because if she would have said like punny goofball, it would have been
See, if
easy.
it had been Meatball, that would have been Tom. I'm sorry, Tom. That was me. Sorry.
Well, now that's your new tagline. Tom.
Sorry, Tom. I'm being a meanie.
Actually, shout out to Tom though because he's been
Oh.
going through some health issues. So like, send him some prayers. We love you, Tom. We hope you wish you a speedy recovery. Okay, songwriter, musician, producer, world observer, Sam Pace or Clint Manning.
Clint.
Amen. It was Clint Manning. He was like, I know that.
You're going
bitch.
to his bachelor party? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, I know who that is.
He told us earlier, we were talking about, we were like, what do you want to talk about? Your album might come out in January. He's like, I'm trying to, but what did you say?
But Clint's bachelor party is happening at the end of January, so I don't drink anymore, but I feel like I'm going to be perpetually hungover for all of January
Absolutely.
and into February.
Yeah.
Just like mentally getting ready for that.
No, contact hungover is definitely a thing.
It's absolutely.
That was his warning to me
Absolutely.
today. He's like, "Are you sure you're going to be okay with just us being probably belligerently drunk for 4 days?"
There's a lot of shit you can get into sober.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
like not
I'll send you
jail.
a list.
No, that's fair.
Google Sheets.
Okay, groove-oriented, in-your-face rock and roll. Is it Fair City Fire or Texas KGB?
Ooh. Even Ray stops.
I'm going to say Fair City Fire just because Brian's here.
It is Fair City Fire. Ha ha!
Okay,
I knew I would
all
get
right,
somebody.
cheating. Brian,
Ray
you
was
need
like,
to go in the
son of a.
back."
Also, the in your face, just because that's Brian Wolf.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true. It's true. Okay, how about songwriter slash singer? Oh God, I started this preemptively. Songwriter slash singer, comma, singer. Jesus, I can't read. Singer slash songwriter slash singer, musician, lyrical, alternative, femme pop, rock. I didn't make that up. I just fucked it up like twice. Singer slash songwriter, comma, singer, musician, lyrical, alternative, femme pop. Is it Kai Astra or Sydney Wright?
That's Sydney, I think.
Uh-huh. It's true. Femme pop got me. I was like,
Femme
oof.
pop.
There's a lot
Femme
of singer
pop.
songwriter in there.
I know, it's a lot of singers. Okay.
a lot of singers for one person.
But does
Song-
she sing?
Oh, yeah. She's...
Exactly.
Ooh.
What can
Ooh.
she sing?
Oh, it's true. Okay. Songwriter, singer, musician from Austin, Texas, electrifying your soul with some soulful, funky, groovy sounds. Is it Donovan Keith or Joe James?
I'm
You
going to
think
say
second one?
Joe.
We got a lot of second.
You're going Joe? Ooh, we're torn.
Dad
Chris
says
thinks
Donovan
Donovan. Grandpa says Grandpa says Joe.
You're the grandpa.
Grandpa's right because it's Joe James. You were right
Yeah.
as well. Ooh, so far you are only missing
I only
one. You
missed
are
Tom
killing it.
Meany.
I know, which is, I mean, that was
Damn.
kind of a curveball. Austin-based musician that you can't confine into one genre. Is it Ray Prim or Jake Lloyd?
I know.
I'm going to say Jake Lloyd.
yeah.
This is yeah, for anybody, we interviewed him, and that was like a whole thing. His game was was that when we played
Oh, yeah.
porno music or elevator music? Because he's
No,
like baby
that's a game
making
we
music.
I have a
done
very
yet.
funny
We
story
just
I
played
will
that
say after the
together.
interview about that.
No.
Oh, no, please. That's when this is for.
Oh, well, I was walking downtown and I saw Jake Lloyd once, and he had his phone out, and there was stuff happening on his phone in the middle of 6th Street, and I'm like, well, you're watching that walking down 6th Street.
I mean,
No one else noticed except for, like, me.
but no one's going to bother you if you're loudly watching porn on 6th Street.
Yeah, you know, it was like a Tuesday.
I mean, I'm downtown Tuesday through Saturday.
Sorry,
over
Jake. That
I'm
was
taking
years
that
ago. He
one.
probably doesn't remember.
Wait.
there. I used to think it was safe to walk, like, because they told you it was, like, safe to walk with a cigarette because, like, nobody wants to get burned or whatever. But, like, now I'm just going to walk with, like, porn, like, blaring from my phone.
Just not
Nobody
even
wants to
watching
talk
it, just
to
out.
me.
Becky Joe buys a boombox and it's just a bunch of moaning on her shoulder.
Done.
Great.
He was more listening to it than watching it. Like
That makes it better.
Ben says that's
I'm
worse.
just watching it for the dialogue.
I'm watching it for the articles.
Yeah, the
Okay. Singer songwriter runs with wolves. Runs with wolves. Ruby Dice or Cassandra Elise.
Who's running with wolves? There was a wolf here earlier. I don't know about you,
Yeah.
but I saw it.
Cassandra Elise, I'm guessing.
Anybody else? Ruby Dice, Cassandra Elise, Ruby. It was Ruby Dice.
Ah.
Because Cassandra's is amazing. It's like big voice, little hand, big heart. And I'm like, fuck yeah, Cassandra,
Aw.
she's the best. Okay. This one is blank cuts through the bullshit in a world full of it. Is it Julie Nolan or Jackie Benson?
Ooh,
That's
that
hard.
could apply to both of them, but
Uh-huh.
I'm going to say just because of the word bullshit, Julie Nolan.
Anybody else? Julie or Jess? Oh, it's definitely Julie. It's definitely Julie. Jackie would be like, she would just be like shredding in her guitar instead of cussing at you. Okay, this one's
Jackie's
the last
bio
one.
would just be insert guitar solo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
insert guitar solo. You want to talk shit? Melts face. She's that superhero. That's her superpower. She just like has like guitar riffs that like melt people's
She looks like
bones.
like an Amazon queen in her picture she
Truly,
posted today.
yeah. Have you seen her tour outfit?
Yeah,
She's
it's
wearing like a
badass.
gladiator one. Oh, it's so cute. The last one and quite possibly my favorite one. An artist. Is it Jamie Harris or Mobley?
Oh.
Mobley.
It's easily Mobley. I was like trying to think of somebody like Justice Day. I was like, Mobley's just an artist.
That's all you need.
Bless Mobley.
I'm going to change mine now and be like part-time dinosaur.
Ooh. Oh, I like that.
I kind of like that
Full-time musician,
too.
part-time dinosaur.
Mine's a mix between Pretty Woman and Bilbo Baggins. That's when you clap.
Yeah!
Go on! Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Awesome.
Oh my God,
Well,
I've had so much fun tonight.
Thank you so much.
That was so cool.
Thank you.
Where
That
can
was
we
amazing.
find you? Click
Where can
on
we
you,
find
listen
you?
to
What's your address? What's your social security number?
Mom's maiden name.
6'3", what? Oh,
Oh, okay.
All the social medias at Modern Day Midas, like King Midas.
Aw.
And I pretty much took them all, so you could just type
Perfect.
that into the Googles and you'll find them.
It's
The
true.
Googles. Easy. All right. Thank you guys all so much for joining us this evening.
Thank you so much.
We'd like to thank the Hyatt for hosting us, all of our sponsors for being there, and our incredible audience tonight for joining us and laughing
Yes.
along.
Thank you. Thank you.
Please drop some money in the donation bins. Join our Patreon. We love you.
We're going to close out the
We
live
have merch,
stream.
so please purchase that. We're going to close the live stream.
And then Modern Day Midas is going to play a couple more songs for the house.
True
Just for
dat.
you guys for showing up.
Yes, thank you again. Give yourselves a round
Thank
of applause. We
you.
love you.
Bye,
Good
Kim
night.
Stacy.
I'm
Bye.
Becky Joe. Bye.
Alrighty.